Alright folks, how you doing? Russell, TrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Put in the healing back in health. Once again, also follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All those links are in the description box. Coming at you today with a video on why Social Security doesn't work. You know, I think we always, as a people, vote for things that we think are going to help. And then, of course, our government is doing things or gets us on board with things that they think will help the American people. But unfortunately, when it comes down to it, things aren't really helping, right? We've got to understand that. So one thing I'm going to encourage you right now, and it's something that one of my old mentors told me, was if it has to do anything with raising taxes, you vote no. I don't care if it's for the schools, any of that. They got to learn to budget what they have and stop wasting their money. So that's what I'm going to go with right there. But why Social Security doesn't work? So I've got an old pay stub here of mine, long time ago, and I'm just going to kind of break it down for you real quick. Okay, so this was a paycheck that before taxes was about $850. Okay, so $850 before taxes. So if you're going to times that by 4, that would be $3,200 a month, right? And out of all that, what was taken out for that paycheck was $52. That's getting paid every week. So if you're going to do 1 month, that's $200. So I don't understand, or maybe I don't understand what you're thinking, what we as the people are thinking. What are you expecting to get out of Social Security? Because that's going to be $200 a month. And I'm pretty sure right now my grandma and grandpa are getting a lot more than $200 a month out of Social Security. So if I'm only putting in $200 a month, you might only be putting in $200 a month. What are you expecting to get back? See, we got to pay attention to the details. So if you're expecting to get back $1,000 a month, where is this other money coming from? And this is where we in America have got everything twisted right now. I think we look upon other countries and what they do, and we see it in a negative way, like China. I'm pretty sure it's China. They had the one-child law, right? They just eliminated that. Now I think they have the two-child law. We as America, we see that as, oh, they're holding them back, they're preventing their freedom, right? But I think we've got to understand that we've been brainwashed to think that children are bad anyways. So the difference is we've just been brainwashed by our government to say children are bad, and we just willingly don't have children. Versus them, it's a law to where you can't have children. So you've got to understand, yes, we are putting money into Social Security, but a reason why it's not working is because we are not having children. You need other people to pay into it. Right? You need other people to pay into it. So now let's put it this way. My grandparents had 4 children. Right? So if they had 4 children and my grandpa only worked, my grandmother didn't work from what I know. She might have had a few side jobs here and there, but from what I know, she didn't work. So my grandpa paid into Social Security. He had 4 children. That's 4 children at, we'll go with $200. 2, 4, 6, that's $800. Now they're getting $800 plus the $200 they put in at $1,000. Right? So the only way it can truly work is if we are having children to also put money in. And I understand that the government's misusing it and they're taking money here and there. But hey, that's another reason why we have to take control of our own savings and our own retirement. But that's my main key on why Social Security isn't working. If you're not having children, who else is going to be putting into it? Because I've just showed you off of a pay stub that you, other people are probably only putting in between $200 to $300 a month. And if that's all you're putting in, don't get upset that when Social Security comes, you know, they're already saying it's not going to be there for us. I understand, you know, the horrible management of the fund itself. But if we're only putting that in, how are we going to expect to get that back $1,000, $2,000 a month, $1,200? If you're not having children, there's no one else to pay into it. Okay? So once again, food for thought. Let me know your thoughts. Post something in the comment box. once again, I think this is something that we need to look at, and we as Americans, as citizens, as people in general, need to understand the importance of having children. Okay? So once again, don't forget, this is also a fitness, spiritual, Christian, motivational leadership channel. So please check out the rest of the channel, see what's going on. If there's something that can help you, don't forget to follow us on social media, True Results 303. There's no E in that, True. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Subscribe to this channel, share and like these videos.